How we doing out there? I'm serving the Most High. I got back into town a few minutes ago. But anyways, I was talking earlier about the truth of wisdom and knowledge. With wisdom comes great responsibility. The understanding of that. The wisdom from above. Who is a wise man and endowed with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness and wisdom. But if you have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not, and lie not against the truth. The wisdom descendeth not from above, but is earthly, sensually, devilishly. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceful, gentle, and easy to be entered, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of the righteous is shown in peace of them that make peace. I talk the high points, the point of going out and do what I do. Let me explain something to you. Every one of you out there are the same as me. Okay? I'm just built different. Because I never was told that I couldn't do this or I couldn't do that, or there was never a negative. Because when you give me negative, I turn it straight to a positive. All you had to do is say, "Hey, Coy, don't turn that great big boulder into gravel." Guess what? I go get a sledgehammer. I turn it into gravel. I go out. I meet people, but I'm putting together my own program from all this stuff that I'm gathering. You may be spending time with the Father. You may be spending time in the Word. And you're starting to get these little affirmations of things. Just go with it. Don't hesitate. Father, I want to do this today. Well, let it weigh on you. Is it a truth? Is that something that you really truthfully want to do? Ease on out the door and go do it. But make sure it's not in the flesh. The truth reveals all. You may have a friend of yours that, wants to spin a yarn or two. Sometimes it comes to be a friend to always just correct them. Hey, you know what? It's easier to tell the truth. Because guess what? I have to doubt you if you're not telling the truth. You understand? You're my friend and everything, but look here. The truth wins over all. Same thing as the Word. Spending time in the Word. You can't imagine the things that you'll unlock in this. How kings become from nothing. Okay? David was a sheep herder. He slayed Goliath, and then he went on up. And understand that you're the same person. You may be Deborah in here. Maybe she was a great prophet. Maybe that's where you're heading, to lead massive armies. Who knows? But you'll never know until you start spending time with the Father and spending time in the Word. The thing about it is, this cell phone stuff keeps you spun up in ways that are negative 24/7. You're wonderful people. You're the children of God. But the thing about it is, understand with wisdom and knowledge comes great responsibility. You got to dissect it. And the thing about it is, when you get it off of here and not out of the book, it's not talking the same language. It's not leaping off the pages the same way. This is easy to get. Your brain becomes a desert whenever you're always using a cell phone to modify, to find all your problems. Look, I don't even use mine for a map. I still have a map. I plan my way out there, plan my way back. Simple enough. But the thing about it is, as you give up all that wisdom and knowledge that is from the past, and you haven't got it today, except this, understand when I'm telling you they're trying to lock this place down like a prison. And it's the truth. It is definitely the truth. But understand, spending time with the Father, spending time in the Word, doing the right thing, making sure people are telling the truth around you, because being of like mind is trust. If you don't have that trust or that bond, it'll never last. It never does. Maybe in your relationships, maybe whatever it may be, there's always some kind of underlying thing there, which is called the truth. And it always comes out. No matter what, it'll always come out. It just filters its way to the top. But you understand that you're spending time with the Father. You tell Him what you want to do, and you get something that kind of gets on your mind, weighs on your mind. Go do it. See what it's about. Explore that avenue. If it's in the flesh, you know it's not from the Father. If it's something to do with creation, creating, the Father's into that. I mean, look, He created you, created the planet, created everything that we've got. But you're the wonderful children of God. Don't ever forget it, because you are worthy. Okay? You're just like me. Okay? The way to get over there from me to you, what's the difference? Nothing. Maybe you haven't explored that avenue. Maybe you didn't push up against that wall. Maybe you didn't go jump off that house or whatever. Go figure it out. That's how you figure it out. And leave your cell phone at home. It's always tracking you. But the thing is that they want you dumb. They don't want you to realize what's going on. They want you to stay locked up in your own little mind with its own little screen, and everything's holly lolly. And it's the truth. You're locked up in their matrix. Well, anyways, I already got my Twitch done. I shot this in after. So just want to tell you that, help everybody you can. Be good people to everybody. And just be wonderful people. That's all. The Father loves you. I love you very much. You are worthy, though. Don't ever think you're not. You're being pressed upon, pushed against. The Father loves you more than you will ever know. Anyhow, spend time with the Father and in the Word, precepts, statutes, commandments, testimonies. Keep Jesus on your lips. Nobody comes to the Father except through the Son. We all know that now, don't we? Anyways, I'm serving the Most High. I'll get off here. Bye.